Okay, I made it through God of War, the beginning of the game again. This time I'm actually going to be showcasing this Kratos off at the beginning here. I think this one's like the Helios one or something because you got the helmet and all that. I'm going to showcase him off in the cutscene. I'm also going to be explaining some stuff here with you guys. Well, that happened pretty fast. Okay, good, he's in the cutscene. I wasn't sure if he would be or not. So, you know, this game is kind of hit or miss. But look how cool this is. I really like his design here. I like it.
I have missed you, Spartan.
I don't.
But I was gonna say, the thing is though with this game here,
You still appear to be an Olympian.
I'm not gonna be doing all the challenges. I was gonna try to attempt to do the challenges,
Perhaps.
but honestly, they're a huge pain in the ass. And if I'm gonna finish the challenges
My blade.
and have access to the
Be quick with your
whatever that other mode is, I'm gonna do it on a better console.
And mankind's
Because this game fucking sucks. Like, I'm sorry guys, it runs really bad. And it's not just the PS5, because I've had some issues with the 4 too, but the PS5 especially, it runs bad.
gods.
Like, it's very glitched at times. It doesn't run very well.
Olympus.
And speaking of
You once
not running well,
save Zeus, and now you
there is a sword I'm gonna talk about here in a second. About the whole electric blade thing I'm gonna talk about. I'll wait till the cutscene's over here. Because I also want to showcase off some of the features too in this. But this Kratos, though, like the last one, there's nothing super special about him, so I figure there's no point of playing through a good chunk of the game to showcase it. So I'll probably just do this one and then start a new file of another Kratos.
As long as Zeus
I think I can actually do that, I don't remember.
mankind.
I'll have to see. Hopefully I can do it, because I don't want to end up like Knack or something, where I... Although Knack, technically I have to like... Well, I guess this God of War game I have to like do all that too, but I don't have to go and collect all the shit again like I do with Knack. Knack, like if you delete the files... Well, I guess to be fair, I think you probably had the same problem now that I think about that with there, but you can play as the other ones too with the files, I think. But check this out here. See how fast the orbs are going? I'm not gonna go super far, but there is something cool I kinda wanna show you guys, and I forgot to show the last time I played through this. Or not the last few times ago. But first off, we're gonna go to the challenge, or the whatever these are right here. Let me see if I can find them here. Nope, wrong one. So we're gonna do this. So it says I can collect titanium. We're not gonna do that one. Because we don't need to do that. But we can do I can show off some of these other ones, because this is one of the Kratoses that it doesn't really affect his gameplay too much, except the orb ones. I don't want to do that. It says activate Helios' shield to increase the hit counter by 3. Okay, hit counter by 3. Okay, I want to see what that is. I'm guessing the little one when you hit the swords and all. I guess that might be what it is. I don't know. Hades' helmet. We did this one. I'll activate Hades' helm to max out health and magic. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that too. Why not? I mean, I've already beat the game, and I'm not really going to be playing through this entire thing this time around. Activate Zeus' eagle to grant infinite rage to Sparta. Oh yeah, we'll do that one. We can't do anything right now, I don't think. I mean, can we? We don't actually have access to the sword right now, so I don't know if we can. Can't do that. Oh, and here's a little challenge thing here too, I think, right? Wait, hold on. Well, I'll look at that in a second. Activate deadly as an okay, to grant infinite. Okay, we're gonna do that one. There should be one more here. No, that's not it. I don't think that's not it either. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. We'll go ahead and turn that on. Activate. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm there to continue to use a thing that's blades while act. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. Of course, there's another one here too. I didn't know about that. So you can get infinite magic, which is pretty cool. Honestly, the infinite magic is not really super useful at times. I guess if you're playing on a different difficulty, it can be, but on easy, it's not. It doesn't really do much. But okay, to decrease damage taken by a third. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we've already done that. And then I'll find Hera's cup. Or actually, maybe I'll wait. I think I'm gonna wait because I've already have a bunch of stuff here. So I actually don't need to get I don't need to get the eyes or the magic, and the magic should be increased. Look at that! Look how fast it's going up. See that? I'm not sure if that you can get trophies this way or not. I'd have to play the normal way to do that. But I was gonna say too, so about the swords, the one you get from Festus, apparently they are glitched because apparently the game was not fucking letting me switch the damn blade things there, so I have no idea why it just decided like wanting to be mean to me and would not let me do it. I don't know. Again, I don't know why it wouldn't let me switch to them, but I don't know how I fixed it because I was thinking about showcasing it the last time, but I'm like, it's like I kind of showed it off a little bit in the challenge mode for like a brief sec, like about 30 seconds there, because one of them you can do it. But it is so annoying. Those are the kind of reasons why I decided I'm not going to do the challenges, because I'm like, I want to play the game where it actually freaking works. Well, I guess while I'm at it, why don't I think about it? I can show you guys a little portal thing, ahead of time here. We can't activate his the portal here, but we can go over here and show you guys You can see a little glimpse through there. It's pretty cool. So I'll keep letting you look through it. That's pretty cool. You can't fall through it or anything. So I was like, is it made of glass or something? Like, is there actually glass that prevents you from falling? I don't really know. They could have maybe hid a little chest behind there or something. That'd have been kind of cool. So far, I've not found any other like hidden chests. And I haven't really found any that were those items and all that. Okay, I can't activate the sword yet. Yeah, I can't activate Zeus's blade yet. I've already kind of showcased it off with Zeus and all that, so I'm just trying to figure out what we have here. Let's see, like, for example, whoops. See that? The magic will not go away no matter what. Let's say it will not go away. That's pretty cool. The one I'm mostly curious about is Hera's challenge thing though. Like, I'm curious about how that'll work. Because there are some spots where we can get some item boxes, but not a lot of them. We can keep on going here. Yep. Almost, almost made it there. I don't know, maybe you can actually make it there. I don't know. We'll have to keep kicking the wrong direction. I'm trying to move here. But I'm like, well, but wait, will the challenge work though? Well, I guess no, it can still work because I'll have my health. This is actually pretty cool. I got infinite magic though. I mean, it can make the game a lot faster and easier, but again, it's not like you really need it, but it is still cool to have, you know. It feels like a very good reward, you know, for like looking for these items. Let me go see if I can find... Oh, we're gonna go here. I want to see what this is. Yeah, see, it's slowly going away. I don't think you get I don't think you get a trophy for doing this. I found out. I mean, I'm gonna do it right now with the health full, and then down the road I'll do it the different way. Pretty cool, though, I must say. What the heck was that? I don't think I saw that. Why was it disappearing so fast? Thought that was kind of weird there. Or was it pressing buttons on its own? Like, I can't figure out what Hercules does. Oh my god! It does it on its own. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. Does it do it with the button mashing too? Because I was pressing the button there. I wasn't thinking there. That's so fucking cool. Like, so is that like, was that the Hercules thing it was told about? I don't really know. But that's so cool. That's really cool, though. I like that a lot. Of course, now we got our HP that's going away here. Well, we get a chest up here. We'll get our health back. Okay, and then we get our... Oh, yeah, you don't really need magic. Oh, that's right. I can't do anything of that thing. Oh yeah, and here's the original weapons. See that? Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't paying attention to that. I swear sometimes I do not pay attention to this stuff. But look, see that? I can literally do that too. That's so cool. This is really cool. Why couldn't Knack do cool stuff like this? Like, I mean, Knack does some of the stuff with some of the Knacks and all that, but this stuff's really cool here. I really like that. Like, the rewards just feel a lot more satisfying.
All I have left is my bow. Please, free me, and it is yours.
That's really cool, though. So that's another weapon we can actually use. But here's where I want to show off something that actually is cool that I am aware of. On this other stuff I wasn't. Well, the sword I kind of was, but...
I cannot help you.
Oh.
Oh, that was too close. The fire! It's too
Yep.
close!
Yep, the fire's too close. Honestly, though, you're like surrounded by fire, dude. You're probably better off just, I don't know. I don't know what I should say there. He's just, I mean, I guess to be fair, right here, he ain't really surrounded by too much fire, but still. Oops. I'm gonna have to go back over there. But I do like I can actually use the weapons and the and this that weapon there too. It's pretty cool.
What are you doing?
Now I will tell you guys, I'm not super familiar with the weapons of the other God of War games as much, so I don't know all the weapons.
Fool! You'll burn me alive!
I do know there's like one where you get like Medusa's power, but I don't like killing Medusa. But otherwise, I don't really know.
No! No, stay away! No! Help! Please!
But yeah, I just don't really I just don't really like you know, that stuff though. Yeah, I just don't like having to be able like that. It gets very buggy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like some features about this, like the PS3 version. Like when you change weapons and all that, you won't get different colors for your controller. I don't think. At least I don't remember any of that. But it's not really worth it, honestly. But we're about to see what happens to like, will he just do it on his own? Okay, he will. That's so cool. Like, this officially right here makes this game a lot more fun to play. I still don't like having to be able to mash the buttons throughout the game to do that, but that makes this game so much more fun to play. I like that though. I don't know if this stuff was featured in the original one or not, because they actually added some other stuff to, like auto save and all that. So I don't really know. I forgot to have the health. Oh yeah, there's the health. I kind of forgot about that. I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh. I got a hair in my mouth. I hate when that happens. I get hair in my mouth. I mean, I do have my long hair, you know, but sometimes I feel like it's more so from the animals and not me. But yeah, I took care of that. But that's just so cool. Like, I love these features. I wonder if they have any of these in the God of War games. I don't remember. Like, I haven't played those games in a long time. So I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and just continue to go forward though. But I was gonna talk about the challenges though. So there's like the challenges. Like I said, I don't really want to do them because they're a real pain in the butt. I wanted to do them for you guys, but I'm like, if the game's gonna keep bugging out, I don't want to have to do them, you know, here and then do them again on my own time, you know. When I'm gonna eventually down the road showcase the other stuff, because I plan to do that. I do plan to, you know, showcase that stuff in the future. Just not right now, you know. Like, there's like one more thing I am gonna try. I'm gonna go fight Hades though for you guys if I can actually make it. I don't know if I can make it to him on time or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what I can do, because this game is kind of a long, and you do spend like Hades' realm is probably like probably the longest area in the game, or at least one of them. Like the other areas in the game, you don't even spend as much time as you do in Hades' realm. Yeah, we gotta go over here and all that. I guess to be fair, I could wait, but I'm already at Hades' realm. I might as well just go ahead and do that, you know. But yeah, there's like a couple more Kratoses afterwards, and then that's it. There's like no more Kratoses to show, and that's where I'll probably end the video. I was trying to look up how to do the crows too. Those crows and the challenges. I'll probably showcase them, but I'll have to wait to do that. Yeah, I'll have to wait to do that. And that's because well, I kind of want to do this first. I'm getting to the point though where I'm kind of running out of things to showcase, or like to like I'm making thumbnails, but I have to do all these challenges. Like, I wish I could just pause the video and do it that way, but or I could probably edit the videos, but I can't. Still don't know how to like combine them together and all that. To be fair though, it's not like I'm playing the entire game anyway, you know. So I'm kind of showing them off as I go. Gotta kill these hands here. All right, took care of that. Now I got more. Yeah, I got more of these now. I just keep doing this too. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have to like kill these? I might have to wait until they actually no, actually no, I don't. So if I actually kill them all before they hit there, I can actually make that round go pretty fast. The first one you have to like wait a second to let them. Like, you have to wait a second to you have to like wait a second to actually do some of that. The second round you can actually just kill the demon guys and all beforehand, but the first round you gotta wait till the humans get drug underneath the ground. I'm actually curious though, like I always kind of think about this, like what exactly happens like underneath the ground, like when they go, the humans, like do the humans just get like do the humans actually get their souls taken out of them, or do they just like get possessed? I don't know, it seems kind of weird.
King Radamanthus has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
But yeah, we can go ahead and go this way now. It'd be cool if you could access the weapons early on. I can understand why you can't access the weapons, because that would actually destroy the game, because you would beat it pretty fast. But I'm curious, like, if you can mod the game or something. I wonder, like, what would happen if you destroyed the chains early on, or not just the chains, but like, oops, they didn't make that for some reason. Weird. I guess technically I could quit the game now and do it. I mean, I could actually do that and just show the Hades thing off later. I already got it maxed out. I didn't think that would happen. Okay, I didn't think. I think I still had to max it out, but I guess not. I maxed that out though. Interesting. So I don't have to worry about maxing that out. I think I jumped too far again, didn't I? Nope, I made it that time. I thought I was gonna jump too far. Okay. So I'm kind of actually. Is there like different move sets for it? These moves, okay, these moves can be performed with any weapon. I don't think there's anything new with it, really, is there? Powerful blade given to you by the goddess Athena. These moves can. Okay, I don't think there's really much of anything else, is there? That's the breathing underwater thing there. That's what we got from, beating. That's what I was talking about before in the past. That's what we get for beating, we get for being on Poseidon.
Calliope?
But yeah, this is pretty cool though.
Not my daughter.
No, but I know who you are.
You know of me.
But
You said you would come.
I don't know if I'll make it to. Cause, I forgot Hades kind of takes a little while to make it to.
Another one of your tricks.
So maybe I think I'll show off Hades later.
You are gravely mistaken.
Face me, coward!
So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
Yep, we will. We will have our time to play indeed. I can actually jump off there. I don't want to jump off there though. Yeah, I actually am gonna kill myself because I don't know if there's actually a way to exit out of the game or not. I was trying to figure that out but couldn't. I guess could be just being a dunce here and there's actually a way to do it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold on. I got just a random candle there too. It's pretty funny. A random candle just sitting there. But I gotta find a checkpoint though here. Bye. Don't need to fight them. Take care of that. I like how you can just ignore a bunch of these enemies. So like Knack, you can just ignore a bunch of them. Uh-oh. There we go. But yeah, those enemies definitely do not appear in any other part of the game. It's kind of weird. Like they don't even appear in the challenge mode. There's the rats too, which you can definitely kill. I think you can actually kill them without doing that. Also, I forgot my health. Shoot, my health is almost gone. I'm gonna have to turn this off. I guess I can just wait, right? Forgot about that, though. I don't think I've got... Do I have any health I can use? Okay, there we go. I forgot. I keep forgetting. I'm not used to watching the game, with this. Oh, I didn't realize there was a health box up here. I didn't have to go all the way down there. I thought I remember there being one around there. I was trying to figure out though how exactly this would work though, because a knack you could just kill enemies and get you can kill enemies and get the knacks or the power that way. Oh, they got me. They got me. I like how that doesn't even explode like and kill Kratos or even hurt him. It doesn't hurt him, but somehow later in the game we'll run into something that'll actually literally hurt somebody, which is definitely weird. But yeah, like when we were in Pandora's temple, I think it was the temple. Or no, it was the labyrinth. Was it the labyrinth or wait, we were inside the labyrinth, I think, or those spikes, those fire would instantly kill you. But again, somehow that bomb thing does not kill you. Sure, it'll end because they just ended it right now. We should be getting to a checkpoint here so we can actually stop this. I do want to showcase the crows, and I'm worried I'm going to forget. Of course, we've got to have the cutscene here, too. Oh, yeah, I've got time. But I wouldn't have time to fight the boss. I could probably make it to Hades, but I definitely wouldn't have time to fight him.
Let me be. I tell you, I have paid the
Not in like an hour.
Calm yourself, Smithcard.
I will say though, like Knack, I wish you could actually skip the cutscenes though. I mean, the cutscenes are good and all that, but like if you want to replay the game just for fun,
I thought you would have.
like I wish I didn't have to worry about that.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in.
I like how we can see the actual blades, like the blades in the cutscene. I will say I kind of prefer the other blades that Athena made. I think they look a lot cooler. That said, though, I still do like them.
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen.
Speaking of God of War, my dad actually found this God of War chest with a Kratos figurine. I think the Pandora box in the figurine is from this game. Even though technically the Pandora box is Peter in the first game, as we hear.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Well, we can go ahead and save now. Okay, I had to see if I could actually I cannot like exit the game like that. I'm literally gonna have to go all the way. I'm gonna have to go find somewhere to kill myself, or I could just honestly let the hell thing kill me too if I want to. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna probably be doing that because it won't let me jump off the cliff here and kill myself in the lava. Yeah, I can't kill myself. It drains pretty slow though, but it makes sense because I mean, if it didn't drain very slow, then yeah, I don't know. Well, let's wait here for a second and let it kill me. Should be dead in about a few seconds. I'm gonna kill myself right by him. Maybe. I'm still not, but it's not drain anymore. It doesn't look like it drains all the way. I'm gonna have to go kill myself with an enemy. I have no choice. I was just gonna let him just die by Besestes. So Besestes can finally get his last laugh. Because, you know, considered, you know, Kratos not only killed him, but his daughter too, you know. I mean, he did technically learn his lesson, like, that revenge is not everything, but he went through all that trouble and ruined people's lives just to do that. So, but especially Besestes, he deserves to have a happy moment. I mean, I guess the health just doesn't drain all the way, surprisingly. I figured it would drain completely. That's kind of weird. Please kill me. Kill me. Come on, you little mutt bastards. Kill me. Thank you. Okay. I do like the little close-up here too. It's pretty cool. Of course, we have to take the costume off because can't play the challenge, the regular one. Again, I'm not going to complete them because they're very annoying, and with the game not wanting to work correctly, I'd rather play them you know, where I can actually beat them. The reason why I want to show off the bird challenge here because I think it's not that one. It's over here. There we go. The old birds. I don't know why they're called old birds, but check this out. So what we're supposed to do here is, if you hit this, I think it's kind of luck based here, honestly, because you can kill a good chunk of them, but if you hit L and circle with the blades here, you can actually get up here and do this. I was looking up here how to beat the challenge, and it's like up here. I still don't know what buttons I'm supposed to press because they didn't really do that. Can I do R2? No, I cannot. No. I can only do L1, not R1. But I don't know how to maneuver in the air. Like I don't know if I can really explain that. So I got 7 out of 15 though. But now I don't think I can do it though. Yeah, because I think I killed all the pros pretty much. I don't know why there's more of them up there. But yeah, I can't do this. Look at that. Trying to get up here so I can. They give you the boots too. That's the thing with these challenges. Give you the most useless. You have the most useless freaking weapons ever. They didn't give you the blades here you can freaking use. You can get the blade here. That's the one, we get infinite, with Zeus Eagle in the actual game. In a challenge mode, you can't do that. But even if you have infinite fighting, it wouldn't do you any good because they're in the freaking air. So I'm like, why the hell did they even give you that weapon in there? I don't get it. These challenges are just so stupid, like they are. And apparently, I think a lot of other people kind of agree too. They're kind of stupid. But because the game keeps glitching and I can't access the weapons I really like, which are Bethesda's or Bethesda's, or not I'm saying with a P, it's Bethesda's or no way, I think the H is silent. Yeah, the H is silent. Bethesda's, that's what his name is. Those electric claw things you get. I really hate that. Like, why can't like I said, I was able to get them to actually work, but I had to play through the game like several times to actually get it to work. I had to play around with it because I was trying to do it before Scorpius and fight the Scorpion, which is Scorpius boss, trying to fight that, and the blades would still not appear because I did try to access them afterwards and they just took them away from me. And then, I've tried so many things. My guess is how I fixed it because right before you actually go outside, they'll actually force you to use the weapons to fight like the enemies and all that in certain spots. So I think like if you switch to like the gloves and all, I think like in the ladies, the sex scene room and all, I think that'll fix that. Which actually, speaking of the sex scene room, before I let the video go, I wanted to point this out. I've been meaning to do that. I never understood this, but my dad would not let me watch that when I was little. But he would let me watch and play the rest of the game. I'm like, the rest of the game has nudity in it, and yeah, I mean, there's sexual stuff in the scene, but you can't even freaking see it. They don't even show it. So I'm like what? Like I don't get why it matters, but I always thought that was kind of weird. But like why he wouldn't let me do that. But I don't know. But like I said, you can't even see the scene and all that, and then so I just never understood that. But that was something I'd always questioned growing up, and I meant to point it out and always forgot. That said, though, I need to go ahead and let things go from here, though. I just wanted to kind of show off this Kratos and the other stuff. I was totally not expecting to see that, like, all that other stuff. I knew I'd be able to keep the weapons and all, but I did not know, like, that I would be able to, like, make the game where I could actually don't have to press the buttons. That makes the game so much more fun to play, because pressing the buttons can be kind of annoying at times, especially if they don't want to work, But it actually makes it a lot better. I don't think it'll tear up the controller, but yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I still don't like having to press the buttons and all that constantly, especially, in the Hades fight, because it makes me do it really, really fast. Yeah, it's really annoying. But that said, though, I'm going to go ahead and let things go from here. See you all later. Bye-bye.